Hello there, everybody. I know my lipstick is messed up. I ain't fixed my lipstick since this morning, so it's just gonna have to be messed up. My name is Lisette. They call me the Hood Prophet. Hood Prophet's in the building. So I said my channel was gonna be only about twin flames. I changed my mind. And that's okay, but I am going to sit and talk about some twin flames today. I would recommend anybody who is came to this video and wondering about a twin flame, the best coach out there, or coach is New World All-Stars. New World All-Stars, they're the only motherfuckers who know what the hell they're talking about. You will get, you can research twin flames and on YouTube, and you will get a bunch of bullshit about, having to heal yourself and all this shit like that. Oh my God, my twin flame just texted me right now. That's so hilarious. What I want to talk about today is what a twin flame is. Now, I broke my nail. That's okay. I'm going to fix that shit. What is the twin flame? The best way that I watched the New World All-Stars. That is like literally if you want to get into a 3D, what they call union with your twin flame, then you need to go watch New World All-Stars. That it's non-fail. You will not fail. Basically, a twin flame is your same soul. It's your soul simultaneously incarnated, it's at the same time. You know what I mean? Well, they may be like 10 years older than you or something like that, or 10 years younger than you or something like that, but you're simultaneously incarnated in the same lifetime. It is your soul. It is the same soul simultaneously incarnated. So when you research these things online on YouTube, and they're like, oh, if you're in twin flame separation, there is absolutely no such thing as twin flame separation, because that is your soul. You are already in union. You are always in union because that is your soul. Okay, now it's your soul incarnated into a different body. Okay, and I get this just from the New World All-Stars. It's just an illusion that there is separation. There's no separation, because that's just you over there. It's just you. It's just you over there in another body. Your twin flame is you. Okay, and this is a really, really hard thing to grasp. Another thing that New World All-Stars talks about is that what are you? Are you a warehouse worker? Are you a tarot reader? What are you? You know what I mean? Basically, you are a soul. You are consciousness. You have mind, you got body, you got soul. You are the soul. You are consciousness, but you have a body and you have a mind. So mainly, everybody thinks that they are their thoughts. They are their thoughts. No, absolutely not. You are not your thoughts. That's not how it works over here. So your twin flame is your soul. That's just you over there. It's just you over there in another body, incarnated, in the same lifetime. You know what I mean? That's all that is. This is, when you meet your twin flame, you might not know that it's your twin flame at first, but something will happen, where you are, you didn't know about twin flames before, and then all of a sudden you hear something about it, and you hear something about it, so you decide to research, because you're going on this journey with this person that you got very obsessed with very quickly. Like, okay, so when I met my twin flame, I didn't know what a twin flame was. I kind of heard the saying a few times, and look at that lip. I kind of heard the saying a few times, twin flame soulmate, I just kind of heard it, but I kind of didn't know what it was. And then, I met this person in the most, like, weird circumstances. Okay, and they have this thing, it's called, like, the bubble phase. And so it's like when you first meet your twin flame, you know what I mean? You don't necessarily know that it's your twin flame. It's just you meet this person, and for maybe about a month or two, that's the bubble phase. Like, everything is so romantic and so exciting. It's like, oh my God, this is definitely my person. This is my person. Okay, and you may not know what a twin flame is yet at that point, because I didn't know what a twin flame was at that point. I just met this guy, and I was just like, oh my God, I am like, he is so fine, and I love his attitude. His wit matches my wit. I mean, like, the chemistry that you will have with this twin flame is very unique. It's not like anything that you will have with anybody else. But you go through this, the first month. I think I think my twin flame, I think it was like maybe about 6 weeks or something, and I was totally head over heels, completely in love. Like, and that's hard for me to do, because it's like I'm sorry, I just got off work, but because I'm not somebody who, like, just falls in love with like that, you know what I mean? And they reciprocate that energy within the first month, or the first 6 weeks, or something like that. And then all of a sudden something happens. You don't know what the fuck is going on. You don't know what's going on. You don't know why this person has pulled their energy away from you. It's just all of a sudden, like, you were talking every day, all the time, and then all of a sudden it just kind of cut off. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? So we have the divine feminine and the divine masculine, which actually, this is an energetic connection. Well, it's just you over there. It's just you over there. You know what I mean? But this is an energy. It's an energy thing. Okay? And it's like the divine feminine, which does not have to be a woman. It can be a dude. That is the divine feminine. We're speaking about energies here. We're not speaking about private parts here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all of a sudden the energy is taken away. It's taken away from you. And then you start to, what do? You start to obsess. You start to obsess. Like, your thoughts just go and go and go. Well, what the fuck is this? And how I thought everything was good, and all of a sudden he takes his energy away from me, and I don't know what the hell is going on here, because I thought we had something good going, and now everything's gone. I don't know what the hell. Well, here's the thing. The twin flame is literally a spiritual awakening. It's just a spiritual awakening. That's just you over there. That is just your soul over there incarnated in some other body. Because you are consciousness. You are the soul, right? You have a mind. And you have a body. But you are not your mind. You are not your thoughts. It's like the twin flame journey. You don't got to be with your twin flame. You are not destined to be together. You are not destined to be with your twin flame. Okay, the twin flame is put there to force a spiritual awakening. Like there's no other option. You have no choice except for to awaken. Okay, and to find peace within yourself. Now, it's a lot of people online. When you look on the twin flame journey, they're going to tell you got to do the inner healing. You got to go heal your inner child. You got to go do all these subliminal shits. You ain't got to do none of that. You do not have to do none of that. Because here's the thing. The thing about it is, this is not okay. See, this is why I like New World All Stars, because he takes a scientific approach to it. It's science. It's science. It's not healing the healing and the inner child healing and all that stuff, like that's perfect. That's good. But that's not what this is. That is your soul over there in another human body. So you don't have to do no inner healing. Basically, what you got to do is, it's like almost like you just got to forget about that person. Because that's just you over there. That's just you over there living their life over there, but it's you. It's you. It's just in a human body. It's your soul. You know what I mean? And so like you will start to obsessively think about this motherfucker. You will obsess. All you can think is, and this is another thing the New World All Stars talk about, is that it's like happening to you, the obsessive thinking. Because it's like, yeah, you can watch these videos about like healing yourself and doing subliminals and meditating and all that shit like that. That's not how it works. That's not what it is. It's like the duality. Okay, there's the yin to the yang. It's a push and a pull. So if I start thinking about my twin flame all the time, he ain't about to think about me, because I'm thinking about him all the time. When actually that's just me. It's just me over there. So, the best thing to do is to, I wouldn't call it healing. I would call it probably like redirecting the focus. Because if you're focusing on nothing but your twin flame, subconsciously, your twin flame notices that, and then they run. They run. But so when you come to peace and you ain't worried about your damn twin flame, that motherfucker come back through. And you know what? Like I said, twin flames ain't always meant to be together all the motherfucking time. It's like when you finally heal, and I say healing, It's not even healing. When you finally detach from emotions, since we are simply just consciousness, consciousness is detached from emotions. The emotions, any kind of emotion, is really ego. Ego is looked at in a derogatory manner. Ego is simply okay. Wait, hold up, swallow up. So when we are born a soul in a body. We are a soul, and we are given this body. Do we have emotions when we're born? No. We do not have emotions when we are born. So the emotions come from what we have been through in our life. And it's the ego that builds emotions. Ego is love. Ego is hate. Ego is worry. Ego is fear. That is all ego. Okay? You have to simply just be. You have to just be. Everybody thinks that they are their thoughts. So it's like you came into this world with no emotions and no thoughts. You were just an energy in a human body. All the experiences that you've been through in your life gave you emotions and thoughts and everything like that. That's all ego. Love is ego. Hate, it's ego. Worry, that's all ego. Okay, you gotta literally sit back and also when you get with your twin flame, when you get in the 3D union, when you get in the 3D union with your twin flame, it's not emotional. It's just like, there I am over there in another human body. That's just me. And it's like no emotion towards it. So normally, this is what happens. You get into this, you're like, oh my God, this is my twin flame, and I've got to come here to save the fucking earth. No, you do not. No, you do not. The twin flame is literally put there for you to gain peace within yourself. It's not about getting that person, because that person is just you. That person is just you over there in another body. That's all it is. You don't have to gain union because you're already in union. You're already in union. That's your soul. So how are we in separation? Separation is an illusion. Separation is an illusion. You are already there with your twin flame. Okay? You are already, that is your soul. So there's really no separation. So what the human that your soul incarnated in is not talking to you, he gonna ghost you, or she gonna ghost you. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, because this is like literally like it's spirit coming in. Like it is a spiritual journey. It is a door to peace. So it's like okay, I found my twin flame, and I really want to help y'all with this, because the obsessive thinking, what happens is you go through the bubble phase. You go through the bubble phase, and the bubble phase literally lasts like 4 to 6 weeks. And the intense emotions that you feel during that 4 to 6 weeks is nothing like you ever felt before in your life. And also the way that y'all met, very unique. Like, how the fuck did we meet? You know what I mean? Like, what in the fuck? This person, you will look at that person in their eyes, and you will see your soul in their eyes. Okay? And so the divine feminine, like I said, it could be a dude or it could be a girl. I mean, yeah, could be a dude or a girl, but we speaking about energies here. Okay? So you may feel like, oh my God, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. And then it turns all to hell. People, he ghosting you or she ghosting you, disappearing. They may be married. They may be entertaining other people. Okay, and basically, like, you will stay obsessed with them. Like, all you can do is think about them. But the thing about it is, there is no them, because you are them. They are you. That's the hardest thing to grasp. And I really, really, look, New World All-Stars, that is who you need to watch. Because nobody else knows what the fuck they're talking about. I literally, oh, you've got to do all this healing, you've got to do all this meditation. No, the fuck you don't. I don't know how many times I can express this. You do not have to do no healing. You don't got to do no damn healing. All you got to do is redirect the focus and forget about your twin flame. You are not destined to be with your twin flame. Not at all. Not at all. You are not destined to be with your twin flame. Your twin flame is literally there for a spiritual awakening. It's your spiritual journey. It is you awakening to your consciousness. Which, what are we? Mind, body, soul. Well, basically, we're just the soul, and we have a mind, and we have a body. That's what's so hard for people to grasp. Because here's the thing, everybody, they got these little spiritual niches. They over here like, oh yes, and you know what? Okay, so I am not somebody who is basically, I'm just taking what I have grasped off of watching New World All-Stars. That's the only one that I believe. Because that is the only one that has led me here to where I'm at right now. So where am I at right now? I'm on my twin flame journey. Have I met my twin flame? Yes. Am I in union with my twin flame? Yes. Because we're always in union with our twin flame, because that is our soul in another body. In the 3D with the human form. Is he here right now? No. Do that matter to me? Absolutely not. Okay, when I realized that the twin flame was not somebody who I was destined to be with, it was just like a spiritual journey in order to get myself to into Zen, or into peace with myself. That motherfucker did not matter. Like, yeah, I felt that connection, and it's very, very intense. And the sexual shit It's sexually very, very intense. And I'm okay with that. Okay, but the thing about it is I do not, right now I'm almost at, there's a part in the twin flame, because everybody likes to put labels on the shit. Like, these are all the stages of the twin flame journey. Okay, that's not how it works. Every twin flame journey is different. Okay, and the New World All Stars. I don't even know his name, but let me tell you, y'all need to go to the New World All Stars. That's the only dude you need to listen to. And he got a coach named Brittany, and she's really good too. She's just like another little version of him. But so, when you realize that this is actually a spiritual journey, not a like this is my soulmate. No, that's not my soulmate. That's just me over there. That's just me. You know what I mean? This was like putting a fire underneath the butt to kick you into your spiritual awakening. Because the thing about it is, you may have been through spiritual awakenings before, but this one is a bit different. This one's going to take you to the top, right? But it's when you realize that you have to release, you have to let go of the fact that, as long as you keep on pressing this motherfucker to be with you, they gonna keep on running. They're going to keep on running. Now, they talk about the runner and the chaser. Guess what? I was the chaser, and he was the runner. I stopped chasing. And I actually completely... Now the New World All-Star, he talked about Satori or Samadhi or something like that. And it's like being at complete peace with yourself. Because that's how you get the 3D version of your twin flame to come back to you. Okay, at this point in my twin flame journey, I have recognized it as a spiritual journey, because that's all the twin flame is. It's a spiritual awakening. So, am I going to be with him? I don't know. I don't care either. Am I destined to be with him? Absolutely not. I am destined to come to a feeling of peace within myself. Like, I don't need you. Do I want you? Of course, because you're my soul. You're my soul in another body over there. Yeah, I want you. But here's the thing. When you have emotions for your twin flame, that's what makes them run. I have detached from emotions. And I'm okay with it. I think he's like still cute and stuff like that. And I think that we can like have fun. But ever since I detached from the fact that obsessive thinking and the obsessive, I've got to be with him type of shit, he been coming around. And I kind of don't even care. I don't even care. I'm just like, oh, okay, that's just me over there. You know what I mean? And most of the time, okay, so you got the divine, like I said, you got the divine feminine and the divine masculine. These are just terms that they use to try to describe the twin flame journey. But you can't describe it. It's like no describing this shit, okay? And but so the divine feminine, which like I said, it could be a man. That is the divine feminine. We're talking about energy here. So the divine feminine, like I said, could be a man. Usually there's spirituality there. They already started to awaken, maybe not awaken as much, but there's some kind of spirituality The divine masculine don't know what the fuck that you're talking about. They do not experience, they may experience some of the synchronicities and stuff, but they're not privy to it. Do you know what I mean? Like, the divine feminine is usually the spiritual one, who's already spiritual. The divine masculine is, the runner, of course. But like I said, it doesn't have to be a dude. The woman can be a divine masculine. But they're usually not very privy to, all the synchronicities, and they usually don't feel shit. Those are the motherfuckers who will block you. They're gonna block your ass, and you're just like, oh my God, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Thing about it is, it's a lesson. It's a spiritual lesson. You have to let go of control. You have to allow the ego to die before you live, right? So the twin flame is not a relationship. The twin flame is a journey. It's a spiritual journey that is put there for you to ascend. You have to release control on what the outcome is. And eventually, what happens is the divine masculine, which could be a woman too as well, will run so much that you'll just get tired of it. You just be like, okay, well, what the fuck ever. All right, whatever. Okay, bye. You know what I mean? And then that's when you experience Satori or Samadhi, something like that, where it's like ultimate peace. That's where I'm at right now in my twin flame journey. Ultimate peace. I could give one fuck, two fuck, a red fuck, or a blue fuck about what happens with me and my twin flame, because I look at my twin flame as a spiritual journey. Because that's just me over there. I look at it as a spiritual journey. Do I have to be with my twin? No. Am I going to be? I don't know, and I don't care. Because when you experience Satori and Samadhi or whatever, New World All-Stars, I'm telling y'all need to go watch the New World All-Stars. When you experience it, you just don't give a fuck. You just are tired of the bullshit. You're tired of the running. You're tired of chasing. You've been here and you've been supportive and all this motherfucking shit. And then one day, you just wake up and you're like, holy shit, the obsessive thinking is gone. I'm not obsessively thinking about this person all the time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It just happens. It's a forced spiritual awakening. Okay? That's what happens. And you don't really care about what happened. You don't give a fuck about your twin flame no more. You're just like, oh, okay, you're over there, you're fine as fuck, and you're just me over there. And, I'm fine as fuck, too. So I guess we both fine as fuck. But I can't even say both, because we are the same. You're me, and I'm you. Separation is an illusion. There's no separation between twin flames, because that's just you over there. That is your soul incarnated simultaneously in a different body. Okay? We get all these obsessive thoughts, the obsessiveness, and and New World All-Stars will tell you about this. The obsessive thinking is out fucking outrageous. It'll be like nothing you ever experienced in your life. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. Who's observing the thoughts? Who is observing the thoughts? Your soul. Your consciousness is the observer of your thoughts. Once you get the once you get the realization or the death of the ego, and you realize that you actually are simply just a soul, you are consciousness, you are an energetic field, you are consciousness, you have a mind, you have a body, and you are the observer of your thoughts. Twin flame journey gonna go real easy. It'd be hard until you open up and release the obsessive thinking. But it's like you can't even stop the obsessive thinking because it's happening to you. You just start to realize, wait, hold on. I'm the one that, I'm the soul that is, I'm the consciousness that is being conscious of these thoughts that I'm having that are like absolutely outrageous. Why the fuck am I thinking about this motherfucker all the time, every time, all the time? Why? So if you're saying that, that's your soul saying that. That's your consciousness saying that. That's your consciousness looking like bitch, why are you thinking so much? Okay, you are not your thoughts. But anyway, so, a twin flame. What is the twin flame? Let's go over this again. The twin flame, that is your soul simultaneously incarnated in another body. Okay, that's all it is. It is a spiritual journey. Open the spiritual door and go on your spiritual journey and motherfucking find peace. Find peace. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about her. Don't worry about your mother. Worry is created from the ego. And ego is everything emotional. Because consciousness is not emotional. Consciousness just is. Right? Yeah. It's the hardest thing to grasp. But the journey will help you grasp that. So you don't need to make an attachment on, oh, this is my twin flame and I've got to be with him because we've got to save the fucking world and all this shit like that. You don't do that. If you meet your twin flame, which if you hear, you obviously maybe might have met him, or you just heard the term in passing and you just think you met him. You might not know if it's your twin flame when you first meet him. But I can tell you one thing. You're going to know when you go on that journey. You're going to know when you go on that journey. And, you know, you can research all this shit on YouTube and everything like that. Here's the thing. The only person that you need to listen to is New World All-Stars. Because these other motherfuckers got everything fucked up. It's a science. You have to take a scientific approach to it. Okay, this is an energetic sign. You got to take a scientific approach to it. You do not got to do inner healing and healing the inner child. I mean, that stuff is not bad. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's not what this is. That's not what this is. But okay. Bye.